Hello everybody and welcome back to episode 13 of My Life in Football Manager, and today we were meant to be playing Shamrock Rovers and kicking off our first game of the season in the Premier Division, but as you can see today's match has been postponed due to a waterlogged pitch and as usual getting a rather wet, miserable winter in Ireland. So it looks like the first game is going to be Dundalk away on the 14th February, now away from home, so I'll continue forward and come back for that. And remember, if you like the episode, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel to see future videos of my life in Football Manager. Just before we get to the Dundalk game, just wanted to jump back in. We finally got a senior affiliate. We've now partnered with Brescia in Italy, who I believe are in Serie A. I've been promoted 2 seasons ago, finished 16th last year, and as well as being able to loan any of their players without the cost of any wages, they're also going to pay us €32,000 annually, which will be a huge help financially to the club. As you can see, we're currently just sat in the red at the moment by a couple of €100. We do have transfer budget where I've limited the wage budget a bit, but no actual cash in the bank though. So, bit of positive news just before the season starts. So we finally arrive at the Dundalk game. This one hasn't been called off, and they are defending champions. The team we're going to put out looks like this. We've got Smith in goal, Best, Stock, Cuscienza and McWilliams make up the back line. Wells just in front of them, Giddings and Sona in the midfield, Thompson, Crossley and Nash lining up as the front three, and slight change in instructions. Now playing the Mazzala further forward, going to use Thompson as a winger and play narrowly. And let's move on and see how we get on against Dundalk. There's the team sheet. Nobody I recognise on their team, so somewhat good news I suppose. Going to pump our fist, tell them that we owe Dundalk after last time, which was a cup game in which we narrowly lost against them. And Dundalk are unbeaten in 3 matches against us. Can we end that? I don't like it and I'm desperate for it to end. Christiansen's good to go. Tunnel interview done. Let's move on to the game. And first game of the season, I just want us to be competitive. As long as we can do that, should set us up for a good season, was what I was going to say. But an early 6 minutes goal from Dundalk from a set piece has really set that back. So that's not good news, but I suppose we've got nothing to lose now. We're already down. We can go on and attack. But that said, we're not doing that. They've had 3 chances. We're not creating anything at the moment. Just going to ask the team to be more expressive, take off the work into the box instruction, and see if we can spur something on in this team. Nothing happening at all for us. They've had 4 chances and slightly the majority of possession. We've had 1 chance, wasn't a highlight, wasn't on target, and an XG of 0.04. Mind you, theirs is only 0.35. Pretty abysmal game so far. I'm going to carry on with we owe them after last time. Going to give it 5-10 minutes, see if anything happens. If not, we'll start look to changing this. We've got a highlight here. We're going to build from the back. Wells out to Best. Best looking to get Nash away down the middle, but Dundalk intercept, and fortunately the ball over the top's too long and straight into Smith, and we can start again from the back. This time he lumps it forward. We again lose the ball straight away. They work it down the right. We can't stop the cross. Fortunately it's headed clear. Crossley now to bring it away. Again it's just given away and it's coming straight back at us. Fortunately for the 3rd time it's cleared, but a long ball over the top undoes us, and 2-0 now. And it looks like we've got a mountain to climb, and anything that we were putting forward there just wasn't sticking, so I think I'm going to have to change this and see what we can do about it. I think what we'll do, change Thompson, and I want him playing a bit closer to Nash, so I'll change him to an inverted winger. Nash hasn't done much, so give Alex Reid a go. What role does he want to do? He wants to be pressing forward. Let's change into a pressing forward and see what difference that makes. And will I make a second substitution? Yeah, I think we'll take Gideons off. Let Sona play as the playmaker and bring Doyle on as a Mazzala. And no attacking. 2-0 down. We've already lost at this point if we don't score, so well, that wasn't on the cards. Callum Thompson has just picked up an injury. I think we'll bring Alex Reid on. Let him play as an inside forward. See if he can get closer to Nash. You see, they're best not having a good game at fullback. Maybe that's not going to be his best position. Williams loses out. They're in again, but Smith fortunately makes a good save. I think that final substitution will be best. I'm just going to shout some encouragement to the team. And have we got a fullback on the bench? I don't think we have. So let this highlight finish. Have a look what options we've got. We don't have a left back. Did talk about Doyle being able to play there, so bring Doyle to wing back. That means Simpson can get his first go in the midfield as the Mazzala. And we just need some creativity in there. Maybe the gulf is going to be too big for us, but we've won the ball here. Out wide to Crossley, and that's poor. He needs to be looking into the middle there, looking for one of the strikers, rather than trying to go alone. 70 minutes, we've got corner now. Doyle aiming for the near post. Jamie Stott's got his first goal for the club. It's trickled into the far post and it's game on again. 2-1. Dundalk look to be running away with it really. But we've got back into this game, still not creating many chances, but 10 minutes on the clock, we only need one more just to get a point out of this. Shout some more encouragement to the team, and we're looking like a different team this second half. Dundalk lumping the ball forward, but Stott's not quick enough to turn. Scully gets a shot off and Smith makes a good save and it's behind for a corner. And 5 minutes left now. We just need one more chance. Are we going to get one? 6 minutes of added time. Fingers crossed. It doesn't look like it. The game peters out. We lose 2-1. And we left it too little too late. A couple of players there having good games. Doyle, Stott and Smith. And I don't want to be too harsh on the team. I think I'm going to say unlucky wasn't to beat. Players seem to agree. And we've got another post-match interview now. Predicted to be beaten heavily. We worked hard, and if we continue to do that, we will get results, definitely. And question there about Scott scoring. And let's have a look. And I think what I'm going to do, it's middle of February, I think I'm going to play to the beginning of May, and we'll come back for Drogheda at home and see how we're getting on then. But if you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a thumbs up down below, subscribe to see the next episode of My Life in Football Manager. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.